everybody, Hannah here. Hope that you guys are having a great Tuesday. I wanted to talk to you guys about the new KeySmart that we have in store. It is this little gadget right here, and it helps you keep everything super organized. So I'm going to show you how I put mine together and show you some of the things that I included with my purchase. The first thing that I included with my purchase was this super awesome, really strong magnetic basically like keychain hook thing, so you can pull it apart, so I can really easily take my keys off if I need to, and then just put it right back on there, and it holds up to 3 pounds, so I never have to worry about it coming off when I don't want it to. So that's good. So I'm going to take off the keys, I'm going to take them apart, and then I'm going to put them back together so you guys can see how I did it. So what you're going to want to do is, when you get your KeySmart, there are these 2 little screws on one side. They're not on the other side, so you don't need to worry about that. They're just on one side. When you see those, you're going to take a penny. Yep, that's right. All you need is a penny. And you are going to unscrew those. So give me just a second to do that. It's super easy, but it takes just a little bit of time. And honestly, once you get it going, you can kind of unscrew the rest of it with your fingers. I didn't get it quite far enough that I can do that yet, but okay. So now I can unscrew the rest of it with my fingers, and you just lift this off and then set it aside. So that one's going to sit right there. And I am going to do the other one super quick. So the model that I'm carrying, you can put up to 8 keys or KeySmart accessories on it. There are expansions that we include that can get you up to like 14 keys. And then there are models that have several more key expansions as well on them. So whether or not you have a small amount of keys like I do, or a super large amount of keys, we have something that's right for you. Okay, so these 2 I'm going to leave right out so that I remember to put them back. And then the top lifts off. I'm going to set that aside, and I'm going to take everything off. And now I have all of my keys. So the bottom side should look like this. So I am going to, I think, load on first. I got the Shark multi-tool. It doesn't go inside of the key ring, but I attached it to this when I got it, the magnet when I got it, so it just hangs off and it's super easy. So I am going to attach this first by putting the key just through the hole like that, and I'm just going to set it down. And so I have my work keys, these 2 that I'm going to put on one side. It's kind of important to make sure that your keys are facing the right direction, because it's going to help you in the long run, I promise. So make sure your keys are going the same direction on one side, but then on the other side, you're going to want your key to go the opposite direction. So let's see if I can show you. So I have them going this way here. On this side, I'm going to put it going that way, so it kind of like sandwiches together and is super easy to put together. So I'm going to lay that down. This is going to go on this side. This is just my house key. And then I got the pocket knife tool, just so that I can always have a pocket knife on me. And it's super thin, and there's a little hole, so it's going to go right on top of the second key that I have as well. Now, one of the things that I want you guys to see is that one side is a little bit shorter than the other side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple of washers on this side just to balance it out. So they come with washers. They look like this. They're just super thin, and it's honestly just really helpful to have those so that it can be even on both sides. So now I'm going to put the top on and just line it up with the holes. It doesn't need to be super exact, because when you screw this in back in, it's gonna firm everything up for you. So all you need to do is put it on, And you can honestly get the screwing down started with just your fingers, which is super, super easy, but you're going to want to finish it off with the penny because that's going to get it a lot tighter. So I'm going to get it as far down as I can with my fingers, which is just farther than I thought I would. And then I'm going to finish it off and just get it nice and tight with the penny. Super easy. And now I'm going to do the other side. Oh, and these do abide by the righty-tighty, lefty-loosey law, so no need to worry about that. Okay, and here is the finished product. I think that I put some of the things that I wanted back in the wrong order, but that's okay. I'll just go in and change it in a moment. So I've got my house key on the one side, and then I've got my 2 work keys in, and then they all just kind of slide into there. So it's nice and organized, and everything is just super compact in my purse. And then I can take the magnet, the super strong magnet, and just put it right back together on my keys. And there we go. I'm all set. So that was super easy. If you guys want to come in store, I'm sure that I could answer any questions that you guys have. I'm sure that Samantha could answer any questions that you guys have as well. And just a reminder, we are not having Tune In Tuesday tonight. This is pretty much in place of Tune In Tuesday. We will only be doing those on the 1st of the month. So come back on the 1st of the month for our next Tune In Tuesday. Bye guys, have a great week.